gay.
What
was the name?
harassment.
What was the name of your high school? Just really quickly.
Tuscarora.
Tuscarora.
Yep.
Cool.
Do you know the name of my high school?
I don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to do with what I'm going to say about you.
Okay. We're bending in the fixing the brim.
All right. Hello, all stars. Today we are changing up common enemies for what might be the last time. I hope this is a format I can enjoy. Here we are today with the bastard of Bay Ridge, Ethan Mead, and you know her from the Tuscarora High School adaptation of the musical Cats, was it? I remember. Shannon and Keye, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good to be here.
We're doing enthusiasm this time. So I have a common enemies game. I'm trying to make it legit, and I think it's going to be
Yay.
fun. So we're going to find out if you guys are enemies or if you're common folk.
Okay.
So
cool.
you're going to each have 3 tasks separate from each other and then together. And so we'll find out what you have more points for. And then it'll be either, so this is, it could be better.
These are the scrollings of a madman.
Yeah. So Shannon will do something, Ethan will do something, and then you'll do something together.
Smile.
Got it.
Then
Okay.
at the end, we'll see whether you're enemies or
I thought
whether...
S stood for skull shape, and I thought you were doing like a phrenology thing. But I'm very pleased that you're not.
What?
I knew a guy with a phrenology skull one time.
Do you know what phrenology is?
Nope.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just trying out some riffs, guys. Didn't mean to derail.
So Ethan, that's no points for you.
That's
for the
fine.
first
But you
round.
did derail.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
But you did.
Yeah, so don't be mad at me for my intention. Be mad for what I did. Matt, let's play the game. It looks really fun.
So, who would like to go first?
I think
Shannon
Shannon
will go
should
first.
probably go first.
Well,
yeah.
now I don't want to.
Everyone's mad at me, so I guess Shannon will go first.
Okay.
So just, I'm looking for a story about a bad or awkward meal at any point in your life that you've ever had. It could be a date, could be family, could be...
Good luck, Shannon.
Could be like someone could have died. Someone could have said something really bad.
Shannon's had nothing but charming social interactions at every dinner she's ever been to.
Okay.
Weird waiter,
Oh my gosh.
crunchy food,
Too big. It could be something wrong with the food.
too big silverware.
Okay. Well, I feel like I have to think, but I feel like I'm on a time crunch.
No, there's no.
Okay. I can.
There's some where there is a time crunch.
Okay.
There will be at some point in honor of. There was one time where Cooper Kim was on, and he was trying to talk about the news, and he like totally short circuited, and I was like, all right, now actually do the news in a minute. And then my favorite line from that was he went, workers good, slaves bad. And I was like, wait, I was like, the slaves are bad?
Correct. Yeah. Not slavery, not the institution of slavery.
The slaves.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
So
where is this
His
institution of slavery? I'd like to blow it up.
I'd love to have a word with the head
the
honcho
owner
of slavery.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes there will be that, but
right now evidently there isn't as we stall through time.
we can even work towards it. We can think about.
Wait, how do you win? There's no win.
So there's really
if
no.
his story's better than mine.
So what happens in my head? What happens is if you are really enemies and you're like going at it, you're gonna want to win. And so you might like tank like a group project, but
got it.
What I'll be doing is I'll be having like a total leaderboard. So whoever like the best. So say you guys both do well like separately and together, there will be like some sort of leaderboard to be like, this is who the best guest is. And I don't know what to do after that. I did kind of organize this all last night.
Okay.
But if you are really trying to win, you would just go the enemy route, and then you'd win the episode, I guess.
So for my story, the only thing I can think of really, and you actually helped me think of this because you
Mhm.
said cats, and I was famously Rumple Teaser in my high school
Huge,
production of
big
Cats, which is
deal.
a very major role.
Is that like second most important, third most, first most, fourth most?
It's more of an ensemble cast.
Yeah,
Uncle,
but-
who's the guy?
Mungo Jerry.
No, Mungo Jerry sings in the summertime. Is he in the movie as well?
Yeah, well, that's my brother in the show.
He's a Cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all cats.
Yes, they're all
Okay,
cats.
that makes a lot of
Old
sense.
Deuteronomy. Is that who you're thinking
That's
of?
the boy.
Yeah, that's the boy.
There he is.
That's the boy.
And how is he?
Old.
Rats.
He's
Cats.
old.
Cats.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
I wonder what their
Um,
favorite musical is. Probably Rats.
Probably
Ethan,
not.
stop.
Heard?
Their
Heard
favorite-
Chef?
Okay. So if this wasn't during Cats, but it was during another production, we were having our cast dress rehearsal. So we had
Mhm.
dinner brought in by the parents, and we would get in line, and it was pasta. We would get in line and go down the line, whatever. And this one mom was just picking up the pasta with her hands,
No.
putting it on everyone's plate. She was just
No glove.
Ew.
No glove.
I think she had a glove, but
I don't like it. I still don't.
it was one of the clear gloves. It was
I mean, there's utensils for that.
What do you
exactly.
mean? What do you mean? One of the not a leather glove? Like any disposable glove is typically
I know. I
clear.
like to
feel
imagine
like-
fingerless gloves.
Yeah,
like, just-
fingerless.
Mittens, yeah, hacker gloves.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
glittery.
And she made sure to get one on
It
each
was a
fingertip before
fashion
running,
glove.
and flicking them off 10 at a time.
Damn.
That's what she did.
Did anyone yell at her?
No, we were
No one-
kids. We were just kids.
You never yelled at it. I loved yelling at adults.
I didn't ever yell, but I disrespected for
That's
sure.
good. Yeah, no, adults.
My one math teacher had recently gotten married, and me and my friend just would not call her by her married name.
So sick.
Just only called her by her maiden
You know
name.
what's absolutely evil? The grade above me, there was this English teacher who had a miscarriage.
Ooh.
And they fully made fun of her for it.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kids are evil. 12-year-olds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Miscarriage, or as we call it in football terms, a fumble.
Nice.
Recovered by the offense.
Yes.
My mom had a miscarriage, and now it's my aunt's baby. Now it's my cousin.
What?
It could be my brother.
Huh?
My mom had a miscarriage, but it was recovered by my aunt, and now
Oh.
that's her baby. And now
My
it's
mom
supposed to be
had
my brother, it's
two.
my cousin. You shoot 2 miscarriages.
Mhm.
You gotta learn basic ball protection.
Yeah.
You gotta, yeah.
Could you imagine?
Protect the
Because she
body.
had one after me. Could you imagine me as a middle child? No.
Oh wow, wow.
What?
Do you have a sibling?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is that so hard to
You just
believe?
keep putting up
You
shots.
think I'm an only child?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
People don't
Theater.
exude energies. I mean,
Theater?
Theater.
anything
Theater.
could be true. Theater.
Because I do theater.
Yeah, that's only
That's
child
only
energy.
child energy.
Yeah, you
Mm.
need all the attention on you.
I feel like
S-
that's younger sibling.
I mean,
energy,
but the
too.
thing what happens is with an only child is they get the traits of both an oldest and a youngest.
Oh,
I can
okay.
school you on familial socialization
Mm.
theory.
Oh, homeschooling.
Those are all words.
A very real theory.
I thought it was real.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
there.
It is. That's what I said.
Put
It was very
100
real.
points.
Relax. Ethan?
It's my story.
hmm
Can
Same
you say
story?
Ethan? It's your story.
Ethan, it's your story.
Thank you very much.
And I'm not going to write it down because then say you got a really bad one. Ethan could phone it in. That was a lovely story, by the way.
Thank you.
Ethan could phone it in and be like, yeah, one time I had to fart.
Mm.
And say if your story was that bad, I would still give that a 2, but you weren't. Continue.
So you
Ethan.
need each other's, and if it's based
Well,
out
It's
of
based
context.
off of each
Well, because
other's.
I'm looking for you to be good.
Just tell your
So if she
story.
did-
When
if-
is that not the case?
If someone did bad,
Most.
then
I mean, when is he
most
not looking
day.
for it? I'm very rarely good, but he always wants me to be.
you're good.
Great, thank you.
I mean it.
One time I was in high school, and we did I think it was social impact week or something, and they were like, how do we teach these brilliant white young minds that there are people who are not as lucky as them? And they were like, and someone's like, I have an idea. We'll throw it like some sort of luncheon, and it'll be a raffle, and every ball, whatever ball you get, will be your level of income for the luncheon, something like that. So there was the 90% who live in abject poverty, like the 9%, I guess, who are like middle class, and then the 1% who like, you know,
can do whatever.
Yeah,
they want.
exactly. Dine in Tahiti on dolphin meat.
Yeah.
Guess what your boy drew?
You got 1%?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's the only thing I've ever
Big
won
dub.
in my life. I was so excited. So I was probably enjoying it too much. I was like, oh, we're doing
as the 1% does.
Of course, yeah. And the lesson just went completely over my head because I was like, ooh, the boy. Because we sat up on the stage as well, eating literally steak, potatoes, like steamed broccoli.
What were the others
soda
eating?
pop, rice.
Oh.
Just like rice on a
Rice.
plate, no utensils. They were like ripping their plates to like shovel it in their mouths. Wow. And I was like, ooh, the poor people. Oh, look at them! Look at them
I
scrabble
can't
like
even
bugs.
imagine.
Oh, disgusting! Ooh.
Terrible.
And my teachers were like, "He's not getting it." He's like just silently steaming that I didn't get it at all.
But you did get it.
I did.
I think.
Yeah, but I didn't learn empathy from it.
Yeah, you got there eventually.
Yeah, and the one woman who
Were
was
you
very.
supposed to learn empathy?
Yeah, I was supposed to be like, "Wow, this is wrong," but I'm like, I get to eat the steak anyway. I'm not
But
gonna.
that's the whole point of like, don't you like?
But then you're supposed to see like, oh, what is the point of this like hierarchy system if so many other people have to suffer?
I think they were just trying to do a Snowpiercer. I think they were trying to see if they could
What's that?
Snowpiercer me. That's a movie about a train.
Use terms that girls
That's
know.
so lip gloss.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know Snowpiercer either. So
Maybe it is Barbie. Maybe it is literally Barbie.
I finally saw Barbie.
I haven't seen Barbie yet.
Finally saw Barbie.
It's a train full of poor people, and they're like, let's just go kill the rich people on the train.
Right.
And I was the rich person.
Got it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Your audience will know Snowpiercer.
Yeah. Fucking. What was I gonna say? Oh, that reminds me of like a privilege walk.
What is that?
A privilege walk is where you like say, all right, take a step if your parents
Oh,
made.
yes.
I like to imagine one guy who's just super happy he's winning the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my parents made 500 grand. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
10 steps
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
He's like, woo,
That's
me
great.
again.
Yeah.
Michael, you're poor.
Step back,
Yeah.
Sadie.
Is there a
Ooh.
PlayStation at the end of the line?
Yeah, there's for the privilege walk. There's times where you're so poor where they tell you to go back.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take 10 steps back if like for months on end you just smelt because there was like no access to like proper water.
Yeah.
Me
me doing the moonwalk. Not because I'm poor, it's because I stank.
Shannon, I'm gonna give you 7.
Yay.
Ethan 8.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
baby.
really liked you just being dumb.
Yes.
That was
Okay.
a good
Yes.
element. Don't get me wrong, I like women being dumb, but I have to empathize with them for some reason.
Women have to be smart or they're never going to make it.
yeah,
Um,
it's so true. It's causing feminism to crumble.
Mm-hmm. Like blue cheese.
like Blue Chew.
Feminism is a lot like blue chew. Go on.
Speaking of Blue Chew,
What are the odds?
if you want,
Does your dick not get hard?
if you want like hot ears, and like maybe a heart that sort of scares you a little bit, all
Does it-
for the sake of a woman you don't know,
Mhm.
don't care to see again.
Yeah. Almost coming one more time during the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If
Before
you
saying, I'm just overwhelmed.
if you
I'm like,
want to
what the
take
fuck is
it,
that?
if you want to take it from a 5 to a 6, Blue Chew's for you. Because I mean the intimacy skills you lack and just the overarching problems you have with
Passion,
women,
foreplay,
respect,
yeah.
all of that you don't have. So if you want to max out at a D-, Blue Chew's here for you.
Yeah.
D-.
That is not funny.
Not really.
That is really not okay.
Not really, but I'm glad that she said it.
No, it is good.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, but you have to yell at women. Women don't get yelled at anymore.
I
Stop it,
enjoy
Math.
getting yelled at.
Stop it, Shannon. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Most
Shannon's
times,
delirious.
most
This
times.
is for the common part.
Crazy.
So you both are going
common.
back in
Oh,
time.
We're on the same team.
Shut up.
Okay.
You're both going back in time to bring one
Chittering
person to the present. Think of someone. Actually, no, I'll leave it at that. You're going back in time. You're bringing someone back to the present.
Yes.
Okay. Dead or alive? Oh, wait.
Dead, preferably dead.
So we're going to the past to get a dead guy. Why don't we just get him now?
Everyone in
Yeah.
the past is still alive.
Check it out. I went back in time and dug up the corpse of Hitler. Why don't you just do that?
Okay.
So we're
Wait, okay, why
We
are
have
we
to-
bringing them back?
You'll see.
We don't know.
You don't know yet.
we have to agree on a person.
No. You say someone and you say someone. Don't try and just think of someone and then say that person.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got it.
Go.
Steve Irwin.
Cool.
He's coming back.
Awesome.
Oh my god, I'm panicking.
Think of women. Think of men. Think of.
I think I'll bring back
A woman would have been good.
I think I'll bring back the
Could've fucked
the
her.
one who
You got another name.
from the I have to know their name.
I feel
Yeah,
like
of
that should
course.
be a part of it.
The one from the French Revolution, the woman, Joan.
Don't tell her.
Joan?
Oh,
Joan of Arc.
Was she bad?
Doesn't
Kinda.
matter.
Oh no. Let's do the off with their heads.
Marie Antoinette.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
I think that that's the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland, unless it's based on a real person.
No.
Marie
Let them eat
Antoinette is let
cake.
them eat
Let them
cake.
eat cake.
Off with their heads is I'm fairly certain. The
Let
Red
them eat
Queen.
cake. Let them eat
Yeah.
cake.
Okay.
So that is Marie Antoinette.
Okay, that's
Marie
what I want.
Antoinette and Steve Irwin.
So
And go. Hello. Oh, Marie Antoinette.
They are now friends / roommates in the city.
Ooh.
Okay.
What do they get up to? So you guys have to collaborate on a story. Just
Okay.
like
Oh,
there's no time
good.
limit.
Okay.
Just like try and. So you have Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, and
Marie Antoinette.
famous poor people hater Marie Antoinette.
Very
Okay.
good.
They're friends and roommates in the city.
Okay.
You can just say where they live,
I feel
what
like they-
activities they do, what are they
Oh,
doing
this is
for
a
work.
perfect odd couple. This is very good because he's gross and slimy, and she's
She's like posh.
yes,
Mhm.
very good. So where do they settle?
I feel like they live in Midtown West. Well,
All right.
she would, but maybe he would.
No, they're roommates, so they gotta.
So,
They gotta
that's
live-
where they live.
Yeah, okay.
They live in Midtown
I'm
West.
feeling that her family bought an apartment, and Steve got to come along as sort of a support roommate.
Okay.
They met in
sure.
college. They definitely met in college.
Yeah.
And they both went to on the count of three.
One, two, three,
SUNY
Purdue.
Purchase, Purdue. They both went to Purdue.
Purdue.
They both went to Purdue. They were both Boilermakers, I guess.
Mhm.
Big engineering students. They live on.
yeah.
They live in Midtown West,
Yeah. Yep.
which is a neighborhood.
She didn't actually graduate. She went all the way to senior year, but she didn't. She
And
missed a few
she
credits.
has money and
She has
doesn't
money, and she
Right.
just didn't want to finish. And
She was doing those Photoshop trace jobs where you do like a family portrait with no faces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why? So they went to college together. Why? How did they reconnect in the city? Were they
Yeah.
already planning to do it? Were
No.
they-
He was in the apartment actually, and then she was like, "This is mine," and then he was like, "You can't do that."
She moved in.
Yeah.
Mm.
He
So-
already had the
so
place.
she double squatters rights him.
Yeah. She was like,
Mhm.
"This is actually mine."
Yes, because she's British.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
what did he say?
And he was like, "All right,
Yeah.
I guess so."
Because he
Yeah.
was so excited to finally be in the presence of a woman. Because he's
No.
been around crocodiles all the time in Purdue.
Is there animals in the apartment?
Yes,
What are the animals?
so many.
Okay, snake. There's the big snake.
Anaconda?
Yeah.
No.
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 Python.
Yes,
Yeah.
the big
Mhm.
snake
The
is
big
there.
snake.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's
Crow,
a crow,
rat,
rat,
pigeon, mouse,
two frogs,
two frogs,
and that's it.
and that's it. There are no alligators in the apartment.
And like, what is their like? What do their weekends look like?
So I feel like Marie is like trying to figure out what she wants to do in the city, and I think Steve has like friends, and he has like
Yeah.
he's like kind of
A
established.
dirty
in-
Aussie just
yeah, he
gravitates-
attracts.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and
bogan trash.
she kind of like
so good.
she like latches onto him a little. Like she's like, what are friends
Yeah,
doing?
she wants him.
She has this air
No.
of she has this air of poshness.
She wants him because
Yeah.
he's
But
kind of
she-
bald.
but she likes
she's
the-
balding.
She's bald.
fuck. She's balding. Fuck.
She's balding. Yeah.
But
bald.
she's still wearing the powdered wigs, or is it falling
I'm
off?
kind of-
No,
yeah.
she's wearing the powdered wigs, and then
Cool.
she takes them off, and she's balding, and her hair is down her back.
She
The
should
part
really
that's
live in
still there.
Bushwick.
Mhm.
I feel like she has no eyebrows and just caked on makeup.
She
So-
does.
Yeah.
She's So she's
And
someone
Steve is
who
stunning.
could just do like
Yeah.
she could cosplay poor in Bushwick,
Exactly.
but like their family owns
Yeah.
like the war.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the war industry.
Yeah, they own. Oh yeah, we own the Iraq War. That's kind of our.
And then
our
wait, okay,
business.
they went out one night and she got so drunk and he had to be like, guys, I have to take her home, like, because I'm a good person. He's like genuinely a good person and he has a girlfriend and like all these friends and he's very handsome.
Where does his girlfriend live? What does she do?
She lives in East Village
San
and
Diego.
she's
She's in the Navy.
she lives in
She's
San
in the
Diego.
Navy?
She's in the East Village of San Diego.
That's- Dude,
And-
East Village Navy pussy, dude.
Yep.
Everyone's
It's different. Y'all sleeping on
everyone's
this.
looking after the East Village Navy pussy. Come on.
When you at Phoebes and she say that she's in the Navy, Phoebes is a bar. in
I
the
know
East
that.
Village. Yeah. Boing, oing, oing, oing. Eyes shoot out of his head.
Give me one more little tidbit before I
Oh,
write down a
she
score.
okay, she latches onto him and his friends, but she acts like she's the one that's like with all the friends. And then it's discovered that she has like several sisters that are beautiful.
Oh,
And she just kind of got the short end of the stick.
And-
And he what does he do?
He's a knife salesman.
yeah, that
Okay.
makes a ton of sense.
Mm-hmm.
What knives? What kind of knives? What industry does he sell
Butter.
to?
Usually in thrifts.
Butter and plastic.
Butter and plastic, mostly. He thrifts butter and plastic knives. And his business is called, you think that's not a knife? Oh, wait. Yes, it is. I'm a knife salesman.
That's a
his,
nine.
that's his that's his business
Yeah,
name.
That's
the
a
business
nine.
name. That's not a knife, ... Yes, it is.
I'm a knife salesman.
Knife salesman. Industry.
I'm having fun.
I'm having a great time.
All right.
Yeah.
So
And she's like, can I come to work today? I'm feeling manic. And he's like, no, I don't want you around the knives.
Marie says
Marie
that?
says that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you might actually
Please?
want to take your phones out for this one just so you can keep
My
track of
phone's
it.
Not here.
So all right,
Aw.
then you can. That's actually really good.
Yay.
Just write it down if you want. So
I like writing.
this
This is a good
this
bit
section
tonight.
is going to be a little category called 10 words or less.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 3 prompts, and you will have to summarize it or
Okay.
whatever in 10 words or less. So describe the assassination of JFK
In 10
in
words.
10 words or
in
less.
10 words or less.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So think about that. Think about, there's maybe the multiple shots. There's the convertible. There's Lee Harvey Oswald. There's his wife. There's the guy who told him it couldn't have been a better day to go around for a drive or whatever it was. So there's that.
Cool.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
There's three. There's
There's
three.
Oh, we do all 3 or 1?
We're gonna go through. We probably should go one at a time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're learning. So tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ethan, describe the assassination of JFK in 10 words or less.
I said, honestly, took it like a fucking champ. I think he bodied
Okay.
it.
Oh, 10 words
Okay.
or less.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did 10.
What?
That's
Oh, I
good.
wrote
thought
1800.
10.
You wrote
That's-
exactly 10 words.
One,
That's
two,
that-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wrote 10.
Believe
that's
it or
great.
not, that works.
Okay.
That's what the 10 words is.
That'll
Okay.
work.
And then
Okay,
the less
great.
would be 987.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, you did great.
It's my turn.
Go ahead.
Hot day. Hot guy. Oh no. Is he dead? Boo.
Boo.
Okay.
Boo is the word. Boo being the
um,
operative word.
Shannon.
I didn't even need to put that one, but it actually added.
Shannon 8.
Yes.
Ethan.
Come
Say
on.
it to me again.
Come on.
Say it to me
Honestly, he took
again.
it like a fucking champ.
Boo. He cursed. He
9.
cursed.
Yeah.
Ah!
So-
What do you mean he shut the fuck up?
That's very good.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
used
wait,
a
hold
curse
on.
word.
Because I'm picturing
not
like
allowed to do
I'm
that.
picturing a guy from like Eastie in Boston being like, God damn, that's my fucking president. Just guy getting blown.
I'm right.
Was
This
it on
is
TV?
There's video of it. But there's one guy in like a Sox jersey who went to. What are you doing? Don't erase our scores.
no,
you
no, no, no,
fucking
no. Relax,
guy.
relax.
Okay,
relax.
I'm calm actually.
Oh my god, what if I killed you
Oh
with
my god,
that?
that would be so shit.
So
I would be so upset
Oh,
with
no.
you, Shannon.
Okay. Second one. Write a fake.
This is a slate.
Write a fake headline about Hillary Clinton in 10 words or less.
Mhm.
Doesn't have to be a real
I-
story. You just have to think There's a headline about Hillary. What do you want it to be about? What could it be about? What is that white bitch up to now? I think it could be something, you got emails, you got, apparently she's a drinker. She has like seizures or something. White, she is white. That's bad. Her name is Hillary. She comes from money. Bill doesn't.
Oh my God, I'm like, my brain is short circuiting.
There's Trump. She ran for president and lost twice. She's a loser. I feel like those are all things you could work off. You could also be like, world's stinkiest butt, Hillary Clinton. I mean, you can't do that one because I said it, but whenever.
Sure, all right, I got
too
something.
Long.
Well, then you should probably make it shorter.
Yeah.
If
Ethan?
you ask me.
This one moving forward, I might set a timer for how these work
I feel
out.
like timer helps me because then I have to.
All right, you
throw some
have
shit at the floor.
until for him to say his to be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Ethan?
Okay. Now I'm going to say it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hillary Clinton enjoys Taffy Festival as Gaza Strip implodes.
Okay.
I love taffy. That's her, that's her gumming a piece
Say
of
it to me
taffy.
again, the headline.
Hillary Clinton enjoys Taffy Festival as Gaza Strip implodes.
Lovely. Thank you.
She's working the campaign trail.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. She can't chew the taffy, mind you.
No, she cannot.
Because the Fixodent that's keeping her jaw together would
Shannon, you have 10.
not strong enough.
9, 8.
Can I say 7?
7.
Shit.
You want to do 6?
Yep. 6.
5.
4.
3.
2.
1.
You better be done, Shannon.
I don't know what I wrote.
Okay.
Bone her. 8 guys who wouldn't blow Hillary.
Okay.
I get it.
Say it again.
Blow her.
Bone her.
Oh, bone her.
Bone her.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
8 guys who wouldn't blow Hillary. Just guys. Just 8 guys.
Okay, so let me
Okay, I'm gonna give. It is good. I do like it.
bone her.
I
So
actually like
how
it.
do you blow? She has a cock in this scenario. I like this. This is very abstract.
I'm gonna be harsh. I'm gonna give you a 6.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I think that's too harsh.
I know it's a 7.
I don't think it's
Okay,
that
no, I don't think
harsh.
it's that
I
good.
can take it.
All right. No, I just feel
No,
like it's
'cause it
pretty
is
You
funny.
don't have to
I
be
think it's
nice
funnier
to
than a
me.
6.
All right, fine.
I
6.
panicked. I'm sweating.
4. Fine.
5.
2. I don't give a
3.
shit. My fucking game.
I don't want to. I
9.
don't want to have points because you feel bad for me.
Yeah.
9?
Yeah, it was
didn't-
really
now
good.
I want them. Now I want some.
Okay. Now this
damn.
one.
She goes first this time.
This one's a mean one.
Or actually, I went
Me?
first in the first round, right? Or I went last in the first round. This one's a
yeah.
mean one.
Kind of, not really. Say the reason the other person would get fired from work in 10 words or less. So I'm going to put a timer down for.
How many words is gay? Bang.
So I'm going to do one from where we are now. I'm going to do 1 minute and 10 seconds. Actually, you already got a little bit of time. I'm going to do 1 minute. So, think about what the other person does and think about things they've gotten in trouble for in the past. Think about things that are bad about them. What's wrong with this person? You have Ethan, who is wearing a Diamondbacks hat. He's not from Arizona. I don't know if that's a reason to get fired, but it's not his color. And then Shannon, she's wearing
The same outfit as
the
him.
same socks. Damn it,
Same.
bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God
8,
damn it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
All right, I think I'm pretty good with that.
All right, Shannon.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, fine. I'll just take out a stupid word. Okay, you go.
No, it's you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit water in break room, then fell asleep in it.
Yes. That is how you bring it back, folks.
That's good.
Ethan?
I should have gone more diarrhea core with my answer. Mine, I think, is pretty accurate. Used miniature stapler, said, "It's normal size for little me." This is just
10? That's way more than 10 words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eat my
All right.
ass.
Fine.
All right, so I'm gonna average out the scores. So
I got a 6, dude. You're
Yeah.
a fucking Hitler.
24 divided by 3 is 8 for Shannon. And
Quick maths. That was fun.
I'm also 8.
I like that.
is that probably is true.
18.
18 plus 6, 24.
Dude, what the fuck?
Sorry, man.
Crazy.
Dude, what the fuck? I take issue with that. I take umbrage with that.
Well,
See, that's what happens when I like start losing.
Yeah.
Then I like really,
Comeback king.
yeah.
all right. So now we are going to.
But now we have to play together.
How does that? Hang on a second. How the fuck did that work? What were her scores and what were my scores?
I believe it was 8, 6, 9, and you were 9,
9, 6.
9, 6.
8,
Doesn't
6,
make
9 is
sense.
14.
But average.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no.
I don't get it.
You're right. I added incorrectly.
23, right?
8.
8 plus 6 plus 9.
You did
Yeah.
3.
8
So
plus
sorry,
6
Shannon, you have
plus 9.
7.6.
Thank you.
Thank you for catching that, Ethan.
Thank you.
That rounds up to 8.
To 8.
Sorry.
8 rounds up to 10. That's weird.
I like folding paper.
Okay.
That's so special, Shannon.
Thank you.
You're a special little guest.
Do you guys think I should do origami instead
Yes,
of
Shannon.
comedy?
Yes, please.
I want to punch you in the
Please
head.
fucking
I
do
want,
that.
I want to punch you in
You
the head.
can get points for that.
For punching me? Ow, dickhead. I got scared.
All right, Shannon, you're back up to 8.
The fuck?
I'm playing.
No,
Oh.
now we have to be on the same team, okay?
Okay.
Think of a character from a TV show or movie. So one of you think of a character.
Got it.
Got to say it.
Danny Phantom.
Danny
my
Phantom. Now you think of a TV show or a movie, not character.
Yeah,
just,
he's in.
no. Just any
Oh my
TV
God.
show or character. Or I'm sorry, not
Movie?
character or movie.
Mean Girls.
So you
Mm.
you now put Danny Phantom in Mean Girls. What does that, and you can make it as a show or a movie. What does that story look like?
Mm.
Danny Phantom in Mean Girls with the same cast that's in it as typical.
You're going to need to do a lot of heavy lifting. I haven't seen Mean Girls. Yeah, I have seen Danny Phantom.
I've seen Danny Phantom.
All right,
too.
so tell us a
You
little
don't know all his powers, though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what are all his powers?
He can fight ghosts. He can
It's
turn
It's not a
invisible.
power. It's more of a call to action, I would say. It's more of a raison d'art.
He turns his outfit changes colors.
It's not a power. It's a fucking byproduct.
Sometimes he serves
of being
cunts.
a ghost.
He serves cunt.
His
That's
hands flame.
He can turn
so you're gonna
intangible.
tell me Nicki Minaj isn't a superhero when she serves cunt?
Sure, I guess you're right. I guess
Mhm.
that is one of her powers.
Yeah.
Is she a superhero?
He
or
can
is
turn
she-
intangible. He can turn invisible. He can shoot like little ghost things. He can yell really loud, and that like it hurts people. He's freeze breath. He's a lot of powers in the later seasons.
Okay, so Mean Girls, there's this should I just tell you the plot really fast?
Yeah, they're these mean girls.
Yeah, they're called the Plastics. So I guess they
Mm.
could like maybe I don't know who the ghost would be.
Danny Phantom.
No, Danny
not a
Danny
ghost.
Phantom
He's a ghost?
He's the ghost.
like you're throwing
I think he's
Danny,
the only ghost in this movie.
Yeah.
Maybe he gets bullied. Maybe they're bullying him.
Yeah.
They're bullying him
Uh huh.
because they're like he's kind of like weird.
And he's like, I'm gonna kill these fucking bitches.
But he
All right.
can't. But he can't because they're not dead. Because they're not ghosts.
So he has to
So
kill
now he
them
has-
as a man.
Yeah, he has to actually kill them so
Yeah.
then he can come back as ghosts and then re-kill them.
And
so
then kill them again so they go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, well, then there's Damien who's too gay to function. He's a character.
She's in the movie. He's in the movie.
Yeah.
He has
The movie Mean
fatal
Girls?
gayness.
His name is
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
Danny asks the
Stage
mean girl.
4 gay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So Danny asks the Regina George to prom, and she goes,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
good.
over my dead body, and he
Good.
goes.
And
Oh
he-
wait, no, she gets hit by a bus.
She gets hit by a
Right.
bus.
She gets hit by a bus,
she
but she doesn't. She doesn't. She dies this time
Yeah, but she dies. Yeah.
instead of not dying.
So she does die.
Uh huh.
Okay.
In
And then
this
when
one.
Danny's doing his
So that's one.
his
So that's
daily
one.
whack off in the girls' locker room when it's empty, that's just where he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Regina George is like, "What the hell? What are you doing here, pervert?" He's like, he tries to kill her because he's a ghost hunter.
She already died by the
I
bus.
know he tries to kill her. He tries to kill her as a ghost and send her to hell.
She's a ghost.
I like
now.
adding that to the Danny Phantom shows that when he kills the ghost, they go to hell.
That's they get really biblical with it.
They go to Christian hell.
Yeah, that's
That's really good.
Christ is a constant cameo.
And
Exactly.
then
And he's like,
Regina's mom with her giant rock hard tits comes in. She just comes in
Yeah, no, I get the
randomly.
big fakies, right?
Big
Cool.
fakies.
So they're like, Danny, let me talk to you.
She's grieving. She's a grieving mother.
Danny, let me
Mhm.
talk to you. I miss my daughter so much. If I could see my daughter one more time, I'd let anyone play with these huge
Because
dicks.
yeah,
Because yes.
she wants Danny to bring Regina back to life so she can have her daughter. But she's like, if you do that, then I'll be your girlfriend. And
Yeah.
and
So-
now he's like,
This adult woman.
and now
So-
he's like, do
so-
I kill the ghost Regina or do I bring her back to life? So now it's a
So
conflict.
Exactly.
Regina George, let me get this straight. Regina George's mom will pedophile Danny Phantom
Yeah.
to bring her daughter back
Yeah.
to life.
Well, he's a ghost, so he's technically ageless. He's technically beyond.
He's
No.
beyond age.
No.
The realm of
He's beyond
persecutable
age.
No,
crimes.
he can switch into ghost form, but he is a teenage
So they'll
child.
only have sex when he's a ghost. Is that? Am I the
They
only
don't
one
have to
who
have
thinks
sex.
he's being
They can be
fucking crazy?
girlfriend. She just said, "I'll be your girlfriend."
Yeah, and the
They
second he
don't.
turns
You're
18,
not, you don't have
know.
to. You don't have sex when you're girlfriend and boyfriend. You only have sex when you're husband and wife.
Correct, Matt. What the fuck are you talking about?
and we're
psycho?
we're sticking with the Christian angle here.
God is in
It's a
this
Christian
movie.
show. Yeah,
So
it's streaming on ChristianMingle.com.
to
Yeah.
be fair,
It's the only show they have.
Danny Phantom does not get to finger Regina George's mom. Does he or does he not get to finger?
It's not seen.
The
in
tagline of the show is "In Spirit."
They're
Okay,
at
that's-
dinner. They're at
yeah.
dinner, and there's like some going on under the table, but
But
we
you
don't
don't-
know.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Make your mom come.
That's good. That is good storyline.
Danny Mom Come is the
Yeah, that's the new name after.
Danny Phantom, or like Danny Can't Come until she does because he's a feminist.
Mm,
I
okay.
That's
honestly,
good. Danny Can't Come until she does. I think it's funny.
Okay, that's
Okay,
great. I'm glad
sorry.
you think that's funny.
you guys brought it back around. I was worried for a second. You were
It
off.
did. It got a little.
I felt like it
testy.
was a little clunky to start,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm gonna give you an 8 for that one.
Yeah,
I feel like you had me at pedophiling the ghost boy. I think that was when you really
He
brought
wants
it
it.
back.
the ghost boy.
No, I'm glad you said it.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, he's 18 in this one too. How about we throw that in there?
Sure.
well,
he's
you already
18.
have the score. Don't try and fix it
You can't
now.
walk it
Yeah,
back.
7.
The scores. The
Oh, he's
score.
18. Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, nope.
6.
Nope.
Scores are scores.
Scores are scores.
Okay.
I have an annoying story about that.
Okay.
Look, I keep folding it.
Did you know you can only fold a piece of paper twice?
Okay. Think of a city in the United States.
Got it. Brockton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
I choose Cleveland.
Okay. You think of one way to make Cleveland better and one way to make it worse,
Okay.
and you make Brockton, Massachusetts. Can you tell us a little bit about Brockton, Massachusetts?
Please?
Connor, can you tell us a little bit about Brockton, Massachusetts?
I think my high school played against them in football once a year to really get roughed up.
So your high school played Brockton, Massachusetts high school in high school football, and Brockton won.
I think they were really good in our school.
So they had a good. So this is, if I can summarize, they're a group of
Mhm.
angry whites
Mm.
in a Boston suburb.
I'm pulling up some stats.
I can pick a different city.
No,
Okay.
I think this is good.
okay.
I know a lot
Could
about
we-
Brockton.
We can sort of create our own image a little
Mhm.
bit of
Yeah.
the city.
Let's all imagine what it's like. It's cold. It looks really nice in the fall. Here's some pictures. Connor, go ahead and put these up in post.
25 miles south of.
There's a dam.
25 miles south of Boston.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Make it better?
You have to one way to make it better, one way to make it worse.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So you're making Cleveland, Ohio better in one way. So you got one way to make it better and one way to make it worse.
Okay, got it.
Are you going first?
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
right now?
yep.
Okay. I'm going to make the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame wheelchair inaccessible.
To make it
That's
better or
making
worse?
it better.
That's making it worse.
Okay.
That's making it worse. Old
Obviously.
people love rock. People who have...
You're taking it away from them.
I'm taking it away from them.
Yeah. You know what's the funniest thing I've ever seen in New York City?
Yeah.
On the 14-6 L train stop. It's
Uh-huh.
actually it's off the M specifically. But there's they fixed it now, but there was once a ramp that led up to stairs. So,
Yeah.
so like the first
Yeah.
6 feet, all
Yeah.
ramp.
Oh,
After
hell yeah.
that,
Oh.
stairs. And I would walk by and be like,
What stop is it?
14th and 6th. The M going towards Queens.
Yeah.
They got rid of it.
That's
It's-
hilarious,
but no,
dude.
you know what the best part is?
Uh.
It's just stairs now.
Great. Yeah. Why would we do
they
the
thought
hard
that was
thing?
a cruel joke.
Yeah.
Why get
Hell
their
yeah.
hopes up?
I wish there was one dumbwaiter somewhere in the MTA. We're just like, sir, please, can you hoist me? And you just got to get on like a thing and have somebody like levy you up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I would not let people who can't walk.
Good. That is worse for them.
That would
for
be
sure.
a lot. That would kill tourism.
And how would
I
you
feel.
make Cleveland, Ohio better?
I would change the name of the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Indians. I would bring back the
Okay.
name. I
Good.
think the people would be stoked. I think the color scheme still makes sense.
I want to explain that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why? Something to do with the orange or
yeah,
maybe
they use a lot of like turmeric and cardamom in their food, so it's like a bright orange. It's very very heavily spiced cuisine.
and the what about the brown?
Mhm.
Why would that be
Yeah,
why would that be on the nose?
Mhm.
Because of the rich soil found at the banks of the Ganges.
That was taken from them.
They have it back. They have it now.
Okay.
India is actually a country now.
That's gonna earn you. That's gonna get you a point you otherwise wouldn't have had.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Oh, I
Shannon.
forgot you were living in my head where I meant Indian is in the nation of India.
Oh no.
Yeah.
but
very
that
good.
is
No, yeah, good.
no,
I'm glad
no.
that you got there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's great.
it works.
Okay. Brockton. So what I would do to make it
Think of just like JV. Yeah, you got it.
JV,
JV Boston.
JV Boston.
JV Baez.
Yeah. I think I would probably make it so that I would probably give them a sports team.
They
would
what
like it.
sport?
I think
Mind you, they already have all
beach
all four.
volleyball.
Very good.
Beach volleyball in
Mhm.
Brockton, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
What's their
Yep.
name? What's the team's
The
name?
team's name is the Brockton Bananas,
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
it's
Describe the-
co-ed. It's a co-ed team.
Describe their uniforms.
all nude.
It's it's
Not your turn.
I'm helping.
what is it's the unitard.
Yeah.
It's the unitard,
Mm-hmm.
and the color.
There's only one in existence.
and they only have one color,
You mean
Yeah.
is it leotard?
teal. No, unitard, the shorts with the shorts, right?
But isn't
Is that the difference?
yeah, I don't
unitard
know.
doesn't sound right.
A unitard,
Unitard
is, a
is
thing.
real.
I think a unitard is.
What's a leotard?
I don't think they're shorts. I
Yeah,
think
a
a
unitard
unitard.
is
I
like
think
little
a
legs.
unitard is like
leotard just grabs your
wrestling.
pussy or balls.
Like a singlet, kind of.
singlet. Yeah.
Okay.
A wrestling singlet.
Okay.
It's all that, and it's all teal, just teal.
One
So
strap.
they
like the Big Show.
they went the Brockton
bananas.
bananas, and they're like yellow is out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
We're
That's
doing.
good.
It's like
That's good small town sports right there.
yeah.
Like the thing that would make total sense.
you know the
And
color
go,
of
no.
scrubs at the other hospital in the city, like that, like purplish gray
Yeah.
brown. It's that. It's
Cool.
that color. It's no. They couldn't afford yellow.
It's teal.
It's teal.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then to make it that makes it better. To make it worse, I think I would move the city entirely
To where?
to
volcano.
I think I would move it to
Israel.
I didn't want to say it,
would make
Were you thinking?
but I was thinking it.
cool. That works for me.
That's where that would make it worse.
So to summarize, Ethan, you are changing the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Indians of the subcontinent India.
Correct.
To make it better.
Yeah.
And to make it worse, you are robbing the disabled of being able to enjoy the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm not robbing. It depends how bad they want it.
No, you're making it
Because
worse.
they can go up the
Okay,
stairs.
well,
I'm not saying it's not that they can't get in.
you hear that, disabled people? If
It's
only
just-
you wanted it more.
It's just
Yeah.
wheelchair inaccessible.
If only you
Hey,
wanted it more,
disabled
you could
people
handle
try.
that makes it
stairs.
worse. That would make
Yes.
Cleveland
No,
a
you're right.
worse place.
Do you want handouts?
And Shannon, you are giving Brockton, the New England Cold City, a
beach volleyball
beach
team.
volleyball team
team.
named the Brockton Bananas,
Bananas.
with teal
Teal.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Unitards.
And you are, to make it worse, you are placing them in Israel.
Yes. Current Israel.
Current Israel.
Israel circa October 2023.
Got it. Well, I'm going to give...
Come on, King Matt.
He does hold.
I really like
He holds the pen like Thomas Jefferson.
Brockton in Israel. That's going to be a 9.
Mm.
And Ethan,
I
I'm
kinda
gonna
like this
go-
one. See? Oh,
Wow, you made your own pen?
Almost.
say it to me again.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna,
a 9. No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Cool.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay, now we're on the same team.
Yay.
So to close us out,
Fuck, yippee skippy, dude. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
oh my god. I was
Um,
watching a video of myself doing stand up and I was like, this is me doing stand up.
Yeah, it is.
Like
so that's me watching any woman do stand up.
Mm.
This chick's going like,
Thank God I had Shannon close my show the other week. It was really cool.
How was that show?
It was great. Shannon bombed, but everybody else did.
No, it was good.
Shannon did good.
I did great.
Everyone did good except a couple people.
Cool. That's almost everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 hosts. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Ouch.
I'm also for your show and your next show,
Yeah.
I'm making it my birthday party.
That's so funny.
because it's on my birthday.
That's so fucking funny.
I'm literally like, oh, this is what I'm
20
doing.
It's also on a
4th?
Tuesday.
Oh, yes.
October 24th?
Yeah.
My birthday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday show, yeah.
Interesting.
It's Halloween weekend.
I have a work meeting that day at 9 a.m.
That sucks. And you got a birthday party at 7:30 p.m.
That's facts.
Mm.
All right. This is to close us out. You guys are starting a cult. What are the principles of said cult, and how are you selling it to people?
Principal
Oh my
Skinner?
God.
What are you
Um,
so we're thinking
Pamela Paul
you
Jacobs.
can get as
Brock
creative as you want. What's the vision? Who do you want in this cult? What are
Yeah.
are you most cults will prey on young people or lost families,
Yeah.
but you could be bringing in anyone.
I think this is the cult of the liquid Holy Spirit. I think that we think that the Holy Spirit resides in all of us physically in like a liquid form.
Okay, so we have everything liquid.
Yeah.
Everything
There-
consumed liquid.
Yeah, correct. And you balance your liquids
Every morning.
Every morning. Yeah, you get
You balance them. What do you mean by that?
you balance. You make sure that everything is in correct proportions.
Yeah. The meniscus.
Yeah. Yes, you do the meniscus. Yeah, with a graduated cylinder. You pour out a little bit of your liquids. Well, first of all, there's 4 houses. It's a lot like Harry Potter.
Yep.
What are the names of the houses? Don't think you're getting away with that.
Okay.
There's
So I'm actually gonna. You do too. You do too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
we have Alan.
House Allen.
Yes. We have House of Alan.
House Allen, Terry.
Allen.
Okay, you
Terry.
House Terry.
And then we have
Are these like folks in the cult?
No, these are the names of the fluids.
Yes.
You have a fluid named Alan and Terry.
Alan, Terry. Yeah.
Terry. And
Well, they're not
then-
spelled how you think they are.
Okay.
And then we have
House.
House
Mhm.
of
Pancakes.
Yes, international, and it's international.
That's
that
the
one,
only
that's
house
our,
that's
our
international.
yeah, that's our
Yeah.
international house.
Any other house, you have to leave all that liquid behind.
Yes.
In the
So
United
similar
States.
to the way like I think like Scientology has like shell corporations and stuff like that or
Mhm.
whatever. You guys, your cult owns the International House of Pancakes.
That's correct. Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Very much so.
Yep,
And
that works
we
for me.
operate out of.
That would
we
give you
have
a-
shell corporations in that we own
Yeah.
Shell as
Yeah.
well.
correct.
Oil
Okay.
and gas.
So you guys have a lot of
And we own
bankroll.
Nintendo, and I get a bunch of free games.
and we own Nintendo.
You guys
and I get a bunch of free games.
And he gets only
Ethan
gets a bunch of free games.
because I'm the high priest
Mhm.
And then our fourth
and
house,
chief gaming officer.
Chief.
of the cult.
So how
have-
the
we
fourth
have-
house, Ethan?
we have
Gryffindor. That
Griffin.
one is just
okay.
it's from Harry Potter.
from Harry
That's
Potter. You might have heard.
like from Harry
So-
Potter.
so
Harry
you-
Potter is in that one.
yeah,
You have
Ron.
Ron
Alan-
Weasley. Hermione.
Alan, Terry, IHOP, and Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And what are the principles? Are they divided into for a reason, or
Yeah, well, it's based on the four liquids that the four liquids in your body.
and so you
the
own
four liquids of the body,
the four liquids of the Holy Spirit
which is what we preach.
that
you-
animate and jubilate the
Jubilates.
spirit.
So
Yeah.
what are you doing with like? Are you going liquid IHOP? Are you just doing? Are people drinking batter?
That's
Yeah,
Or-
everything.
that's your
Anything-
IHOP liquid. That's batter, syrup, coffee.
Make the pancake, turn it back into a liquid. Just make it liquid.
yeah,
Mhm.
anything
We're
you
not-
get from an IHOP. That's your
we pull teeth
yes.
before you even can get in there.
So
there's no chewing.
Head is good in the cult.
Head is great.
Head is fabulous.
Head is
That's how we
mandatory.
get 'em.
Head
and
is
and
mandatory.
mandatory.
Head is mandatory.
Yeah.
head
Now
is,
it's starting
head
to
is
sound like a
good
real cult.
and
Yeah,
mandatory.
I'm the high priest. Head is mandatory.
Head is mandatory. I'm sorry.
No teeth.
I don't like it
the
any
high
more than you
priest
guys.
and the head
Yeah.
of
Except I do. I love it.
chief gaming officer, the same guy, and then
Mhm.
we also have
yeah, the high priestess.
the high priestess, and that's
Yeah.
it. There's
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
There, everyone
yeah,
else.
'cause
Everyone
then-
else
'cause
is
then-
a plebeian.
And we
Then-
take turns.
Yeah, we switch.
Yeah, we have a hat that we share.
Yeah,
It is
What
this.
is-
It
what
is
is
this
the
hat.
hat?
It's this hat.
it's
this.
that hat.
It's this lavender
The fedora's
fitted
gone.
Diamondbacks hat. And whoever wears it is in charge. I think we're not spending enough time on the liquids here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the liquids
okay,
of
yeah.
So
the
there's your
body.
IHOP liquids. That's any liquid that you get from IHOP.
Bacon.
Yeah. Your Allen liquids are your red liquids.
Your red based liquids.
Sort of your red stuff.
Some-
blood is a big one.
Blood.
Obviously.
So you're drinking blood.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you run out of your
Or
own,
it's there, or you look at it, or
Mhm.
you
or
have it. You shine different lights through it
Yeah.
to see how thick it is.
Also, ketchup
Ketchup is a big
is
one.
red.
Ketchup is red.
Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid, tomato.
Kool-Aid, Gatorade, Pedialyte.
Yeah, anything red.
Gator Light. Any electrolyte drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously
Yeah,
Terry.
the antithesis to that is
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Terry,
which is
Blue.
your,
it's actually white.
White.
it's your white liquids.
It's your whites and your clears.
yeah.
Whites in your
So
clears.
your whites and your clears is Terry. So that's your waters.
Yeah,
That's
your cum, your
your
broth,
cum.
That's your
Your pus.
your squirt.
your squirt.
Squirt.
Squirt is huge.
That's your good peas.
yeah.
Santorum.
Yes.
Yes. Squirt is huge.
Squirt is
in
huge.
in the church. It's
and
really-
mandatory.
yeah, it's
so
really
so you
good.
have to be. Everyone has to practice squirting.
When you're
Yeah.
balancing your liquids, squirt doesn't belong to you.
yeah,
okay?
I would imagine if you're going all liquid, squirting would be easier.
Yes.
You would
Yes.
imagine
And
that, but
that
it's
is-
actually almost impossible.
We have
Okay.
a scientist. We have a scientist, and that was actually. It's so funny you say that because he, that
It
was
is
his
so funny I say that.
hypothesis.
that
and
was his hypothesis.
It was
yeah.
proved correct.
Yeah. Well,
So-
he wasn't our
so-
scientist. He was our minister of
Science.
science.
So give me a 1 minute summary.
Kind of like a scientist.
Give me a 1 minute summary and we'll wrap up.
Okay, so
in the
our
the,
cult.
the church of
Church
the,
of-
the Church of the Liquid Holy
Liq-
Spirit.
yes.
Yeah.
Here we have 4 houses.
Yes.
We have House of Allen, and that has your red liquids. We have
Terry.
Terry, which is your whites and your clears. We have International House of Pancakes, all your breakfast based liquids,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and also anything that you can make into a liquid that using that,
Yeah.
whatever. And then Gryffindor, like
That
from
is
Harry
Sprite.
Potter.
That is just,
So like cauldrons. You said Sprite?
just Sprite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
That
just
is
Sprite.
regular Sprite.
And and
we seek to educate and empower people to balance their liquids and
Yeah.
have them all in an appropriate proportion
point of
to
the
one another.
balancing?
The balancing so that you can be in tune with the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, and for
Mhm.
equilibrium generally.
The Holy Spirit is only concocted within you when you have a proper balance of your
Yeah, it sounds
liquids.
vague and
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's
Exactly,
proper.
yeah.
And
That's
then,
proper.
and
question.
then the only thing you have to do to get in is we pull all your teeth,
Yeah.
mandatory head and squirting,
Correct.
and we have the
Daily breakfast at IHOP.
daily breakfast at IHOP liquid,
Yeah.
high priestess, master of science, and a game guy.
Cool.
Chief gaming officer.
Very important distinction.
And don't mention anything about all the stock we own in Sprite and IHOP.
Correct.
That's-
Yeah, good. A lot
It's
of
a happy coincidence that
very
this
slightly deep state.
is so important
I
for
like.
spiritual revelation.
I'm gonna give that one a 7.
That's a fucking 10.
That was
You're smoking
so
dick.
good.
That was so
That
good.
was
Connor,
so
Connor,
good.
Connor, back us the fuck up
that
here.
was a 10.
What is this rating score based? How much you like it?
Yeah, just like
I like that a lot.
That was I was
thought it was great, but you didn't. It seems unclear.
It's a fucking
That's-
cult,
that's-
Connor.
so,
You
but
gotta dig through a cult. People are gonna join an unclear cult.
Ask me any
People are
question.
going to join
I'll
a cult
answer it.
because they're lost.
hold on.
And
So
we're confident.
Connor, do I have your blessing to give a 7?
You got my blessing.
Connor, you suck balls, bro.
That was so good.
All right. So
pissed.
This is ironic. If we get a lower friend score, but that actually made us,
Yeah.
we're trauma bonded now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. I've never felt closer to you
Me neither.
making that cult.
23.
Smush. Your score is in decimals, though, which is kind of strange.
You have to round up. That's the thing.
I don't have to do what you say. This is
Country
my-
girl says,
this
you
is
got to
my-
round up. And now we have to give Matt scores. Ready? 1.
So at the end of the game, Ethan has come away by 1 point,
Ah!
and you are actually enemies.
No.
You could not collaborate in a way that I deemed appropriate. And ultimately, it is my show.
That's great.
That is the show.
So you
I-
dean whether or not somebody is,
yeah,
whether
I
two
mean,
people are friends
You
or
guys can
enemies.
think that you guys are good, but at the end of the day,
In
you
my
did-
eyes,
know.
you did
yeah,
better individually. And
got it.
I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, you brought out the best part of me. So in a
that was
way-
fun though. I like that a lot more than what it was before.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
That was
Finally,
I
a
enjoy.
fucking premise
I
for this
enjoy.
show that's been on the
Boom.
air for like, what,
almost a year,
30
10 months.
40, 50 episodes? Pretty good.
No, we're probably at
Lazy
20.
piece of shit, but
24.
finally a skeleton.
Yep, we got
Thank
it.
you guys so much for coming out.
You can't call them skeletons anymore.
Bone men.
Fleshless.
Thank you very much. I love you.
That's what the
Goodbye.
priest
I love you.